guys, StealthGaming here. Welcome to another video. So today we are back with another Dayz episode, and on today's agenda will be another change of servers. Now, what I mean by that? Basically, in the previous server we joined, it did say highly in the description, and unfortunately it wasn't. We joined it, it was high loot in some places, but in most places it seriously wasn't. It really did, so it was like very low loot. And for that reason, it seems like there was 4 players on there, with a 13 maximum player load. To me, that just wasn't good enough. It wasn't enough of a challenge, so we've actually joined a new server. Now this one is another high loot server, with friendly safe zones and things like that, and there is PvP zones in it as well, which is pretty. And then what we're going to do is we are going to see what we can do, and see how far and how long we survive for. So yeah guys, this is the start of the episode. I hope you guys enjoy. This is the start of the series. We will do all of our work on this server alone. We will start with fresh. All we have is a crowbar, we have the standard clothing on, and then we've got some rags and a pro player as well. So at the moment we're just looking around for loot, some food, drink,
Easy brother.
anything which could help us.
You get me. Friendly. You get me.
Hello.
Chaps. Easy bro, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Right. Yeah, I'm good, what you up to me?
Nothing, just joined the server.
Alright, you scaring me a bit with that crowbar like.
Oh, let's have a look. Right, oh, the crowbar's away.
You know, are you a bit new to the game, are you lad?
Yep, very new. I was playing Forest before this.
You know what you're doing, lad?
Not really.
How long have you had the...
Say that again, sorry? Say that again, sorry?
game for? Sorry mate, how long have you had the game for?
Oh, a couple of days actually. Only just started playing it recently. Before that it was the Forest and other games like that. So it's not that bad. What about you? How long have you been playing it for?
Yeah. Talking about since it first came out like 3 years ago, mate.
Oh, bloody hell. Long time.
Yeah, no. Got a few hours on it.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, the only reason I joined this.
Got 7 fat.
Say that again, sorry.
Why? How come you're on this server? How come you're on this server? Did you say?
High loot. High loot in the description. I just thought I'd join, see what it was about, and hopefully get some tips. What would you say is the best way to survive?
Well, what do you look for in the game, mate? What are you wanting to hope to do in it?
I wouldn't really say. I just hope for survival. I do know that Dayz Standalone though, it's a bit different from the actual original Dayz mod though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Have you ever played that one?
the only rule. No, I haven't. But I played Armour 3, but I didn't play Armour 2.
Yeah.
Just a little tip, mate. Never trust anyone in this game. Not even me.
No problem, I won't. Don't worry. You seem pretty trustworthy though.
Can't trust.
You seem pretty trustworthy. Yeah, but
No, I don't really. You don't really have I'd fucking on. If you had a gun or something, I'd probably smack you, but you don't. So I've not really got anything to gain over. Let's be real.
No problem. That's fine. I mean, like, what would you say? I mean, like, what the best loot locations for the server? Is it like the big cities or?
Military, cities are alright, but go military base for all your fucking guns and that, but there's always bandits up there,
Yeah.
so it's a bit risky, there's always fucking people kicking up.
That's pretty.
Oh, so yeah, probably military bases.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
you get all your heli crashers and that, so if you see a heli crash, go to that. You get like good decent loot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's not bad.
Now try and find yourself a car or something and then get the car fixed up, then you can fucking bomb up there, but just be careful when you're driving a car because the glitchy as fuck.
Yeah, I believe it. This game is quite glitchy as well. Alright, that's
No,
great,
well,
thank you.
No worries, mate. Take it easy, yeah?
You too, cheers. Bye bye.
Bye.
Right, so we've just had a nice little encounter there. I mean, I really should start thinking about going somewhere else. So, it kind of scared me a little bit there. Thought he was going to do something. I was just about to pick up the phone on the profile, like he had made a move or something. It looks like he's just joined the server at this moment in time, and it's just joined, and it's like literally got nothing, like nothing at all on him. You saw him, he had just like literally had nothing. So I've got to admit, by the looks of things, he doesn't look like a friendly. So if I make a move elsewhere, but he, in all honesty, was quite friendly, and he greeted, told me very about which is absolutely fine, which isn't something that I would say to most people. And then he was kind of like, you know, I asked him for some tips, and he kindly gave them over and things like that. He didn't know he was in a YouTube video, but oh well. There's a lot more encounters to come. A lot more encounters. That's why I like this game. It's sociable. Even though you can't trust anybody, I would say that that's a big tip off anybody on YouTube, for that matter, who wants to play this game, is to not trust anybody. You know, I wouldn't go out of my own way to kill somebody, I know that. Probably because of, you know, that was stupid, I'd probably get myself killed. But if I ever came into a situation where I felt like I had to kill to get myself out of it, I definitely would kill to survive. I think that's the whole aspect of the game. I think that's the whole aspect of how people like playing the game. Now for me, at the moment in time, that guy was a friendly just because he had no loot, if you know what I mean. I feel like if he approached me with a weapon, he would have held me at gunpoint, he would have checked me, probably would have took the crowbar and everything else that comes with it. But as you can see, I've just joined the server as well. There's a whole lot of ways this could go, a whole lot of ways. Now that could be get a car bomb down to the military base. As I said, it was one of the places I'm liking to head. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that is. So basically, what I'm trying to do with this series is just give you guys a background. I'm completely new to this game. The first episode was probably one of the first times I've actually played it in a long time. Now before that, I was a real big fan of the DayZ mod. I always used to watch Frankie on PC and Settings P, which is real big. I'm a real big fan of him. So Frankie on PC and 1080p, if you've not checked that guy out, he has got some pretty damn, you know, awesome stuff on there about Dayz. He's like one of the legends of Dayz, shall I say. And that guy is like crazy guy leader. Not only that, but he also plays Battlefield, which is another game we have into on his channel. Now for me, I feel like Dayz has a lot of the way to come in terms of bugs and updates and things like that, which is great. However, being like, I'm completely new to this game. Not only that, but if there's any of you out there who are completely new to this game as well, kind of see this from a starting point and then we'll go and grow. So as the series grow, you'll notice we'll get better, and you know, you'll basically watch me from start to finish. Basically like a big walkthrough, an amateur walkthrough of the game, and it's going to be a long one as well, I can guarantee you that. I'm not doing it for giggles or anything like that, I'm doing it for my own experience. I've been doing YouTube side of things as well, because I like making content. Since I'm going to be playing this game for a lot more now, I feel like I should just make content for this game purely. Other games as well, I will play, but this game, I've loved this game for ages. I've always wanted to try it deep and actually go and see it for myself. And that time has now come, we're now actually playing it. And I feel like we're going to waste a lot of hours on this game. So we might as well make a YouTube series now. Let's create 100 hours of content and just stick it on our YouTube channel for everybody to watch. And then on the 100th episode, what we'll do is we'll take this moment now in the second episode where we are stood in this forest and we had that encounter with that person. We will take this episode to reflect on how far we have actually come in the 100th episode. Now we'll try team up with an alliance, which is something I really wanted to do, which I didn't really want to tell him because I didn't feel like he was a trustworthy guy. I feel like if I was to go online and search for a little bit, maybe in some time create a stealth alliance, and then you guys can come and actually join me. You know, if you're better than me, you know, come and try me up maybe. You know, be on the YouTube channel, have some fun. That's the main area of focus, fun for me. I love this game. I've always loved it since I was about 13 years old. And you know, I really wanted it. I really wanted this game, you know, from the arm-free mod and things like that. And I feel like this time's come now for the Dayz Standalone, where this game's actually taken over. In some cases, this game is taken over, but it's going very slow. Very, very slow, I would say anyways. But it's not going to go over slow. It's basically what we're going to do is we're going to create 100 hours of content on this game, and then we're going to have a half and half episode. So we'll play half the 100th episode of where we are in that location, and then we'll reflect back on the second episode and we'll go, look, this is where we was, you know, 98 episodes ago. It'll kind of give you guys a view. If you practice at something, then you can become good at it. You can't become perfect at it, but you can become good at it. You can become perfect at it if you put the necessary time and effort into it. But at the same time, it's all about the enjoyment of this game and the ability to play this game on PC. Not only that, but the community that goes around it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's a game you can team up with an alliance with, which I'm really interested in. Kind of crowbar there and then some lime green crash stuff. Nice little scarecrow there, look. He didn't quite scare me, but oh well. Got a nice house there. I feel like if I didn't leave that area as well, if I didn't leave that area and I found something good in that area, he would have tried attacking me before that, because he was looting that area. The best thing to do when you come too close in areas like that is play it stupid. Play it like you don't know anything, play it like you don't know how to do anything. You know, how I was messing around with the, you know, the crowbar and things like that, and the space bar and things. It was obviously like clearly messing about. I didn't want to fight him, I wanted to talk to him, and you know, that was the first time I've actually had an encounter with a player in Dayz, and I can say it was quite a good encounter, although there have been better ones. You know, not from my side, but from people's side there has been a lot of better encounters. But they've actually teamed up, made an alliance, and they've actually trusted each other for a lot. For me, an alliance would go perfectly well. Seriously, it would go perfectly well. But at the same time, I like the lone wolf. But there is an advantage. I mean, I've just built my girlfriend a gaming PC, so I built her a gaming PC for her 18th birthday. Now, well, I would say yeah, sorry. So I built her kind of like a little gaming PC for her 18th birthday. I was gonna give her it, but then I was like, I'm a bit reluctant. I'm a bit reluctant on this one. I was like, I haven't got enough time to make it special enough. And at that moment in time, she wasn't really interested in the gaming PC. So then I thought, you know, how about leave it about 6 months, and then we'll get her a case, a computer case and things, and then we'll start building her a PC. By the time of 19th birthday, she actually got her gaming PC, which is actually phenomenal. We got the AMD R9090 and the 4GB edition. We got her the AMD 8-core processor, and you know, the Zaman Z11 case. We painted it pink, we spray painted it, powder coated it. It looks amazing. She loves it. She's over the moon with it, and now she's actually got a full-on gaming PC. Now, I've just seen a player run about over there. Just equip this crowbar just in case. Got a little bit of lag there. I'm not too sure where he's going either. There's there, look. Did I just get hit? I feel like that guy's lagging. Shit. Friendly.
Oh, yep, normally.
Just gonna pop my crowbar out. Which one's here? Is it this one? Sure, I've just got shot at. You know where that came from? That guy seems to be lagging a bit there. What it is, we'll just sit inside this house for a few seconds. We definitely got shot at though. We definitely got shot at. For that purpose, I wasn't trusting anyone in that scenario. Got my crowbar away, and I was like, look, wreck it, go for it. I feel like that guy though is really lagging. I'm sure he did speak, but I'm not too sure what he did say. I'm sure he said friendly, but at the same time we've just got shot at by somebody I don't think is friendly. Now that's that guy again, and I'm sure he just went down there. He keeps running into trees and things. found my food so far unsuccessfully, but I feel like that's due to the massive amount of players which are on the server. At the moment we've got a guy which keeps lagging, we've potentially got another guy who keeps shooting at me. Not too sure what this guy has, and I don't really trust him as far as I can throw him.
Yeah. Mate, are you part of the event? No? Don't want to talk? Okay.
Let's have a look. Not too sure if he can hear me, but I don't really want to talk to him. The other day it could be part of a group or something like that. I'll be lagging very clearly. I'm just going to go off in this direction. Just sit down up here and let him go on his way, and then it will follow him. I'm a little bit far away. But I feel like we were doing okay then. We were doing okay. Let's have a look. Let's just make sure. Right, so we've got another guy in the area there. Is that the same guy? I'm sure that is the same guy. That's the same guy. He was up there, and then he reversed back down there. You can really clearly see that lag now. That's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I'm going on my way now. Right, there's that guy. Seems to be lagging a bit, man. Where the hell has it gone? Down there, look, he's running back towards us. He's lagging. We are going. I don't trust that guy, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like we got shot at, and that guy was waving his bat about in the air when someone was shooting. I'm not too sure if it was him shooting, he was just lagging, and for that reason we are taking off. This guy's catching up to us, but in reality I don't think he is. Let's just find our way. But this guy is heading in the same direction as us. Lagging a bit, man.
What are you saying? You're talking fast. I cannot attack you.
You seem to be lagging a bit. Well, on my screen you are anyway. I'm not too sure if it's my ping or yours. You seem to be lagging in your side.
But what are you talking? I don't understand you, mate. You're talking too fast.
Right, no problem. Is that any better? What's this going on? He can't understand. I'm talking too fast for him. He's lagging at the end of the day. We're only trying to help. Right, so we'll go sit by here by the lake, and we'll call that an end to episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more content, please subscribe and you'll be updated every time a new video goes live. A new video goes live every Tuesday and Saturday, so Saturday being today. Well, basically Saturday being today when we've actually recorded this, and this video will be uploaded on Tuesday. Episode 1 will be today, which is absolutely brilliant. Pre-recorded content, and if you need anything, all my links are down in the description, including Twitter, so you can also tweet to me and things like that. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and any questions, leave comments in the description. If you'd like to join an alliance like I was saying previously in the video, please get in contact with me on Twitter at StealthGamingU.K. for those of you who don't look in the description, and we'll try to form something together, maybe even create our own server if we can. I'm not even sure if it's possible or not, but we will try. And at the end of the day, it's a really nice game and I really love playing it. So yeah guys, I hope to see you next Saturday in episode 3. I already can't wait for it. Let's see what's going to happen, because we already need food. We're going to need food and drink in the next episode, so that's what we're going to achieve in the next episode. Once again guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice night.